Hello! I'd like to welcome one and all to Terraria, where today I got some fancy stuff to do. First, you might notice this wacky old flower that doesn't seem to do all that much, and kinda looks like that flower you put in your nugget, but it ain't. It's the nature's gift, reduced mana juice. Oh, why am I even telling you? You can read that yourself. Unless you're blind, in which case I'll read everything for you. I'm making 2 magic mana potions, which I turned into a mana potion. Lesser to a mana. Now, you might want to wonder, like, I don't know, what's that all useful for? I mean, you ain't no spell casting spellery doingly. Well, there happens to be a little old technique my pa always used to say. I don't know where it is. Oh, here we go. This is the mana flower. It's fucking awesome. If you love magic, get that thing and chug your inventory full of mana potions. You can keep casting, and there ain't no one who can stop you. That being said, let's make the jungle armor, which is something I've neglected to explain exists. The hat, by the way, is oddly cheap. It's the only one that doesn't require some sort of tertiary ingredient. They all require gems and spores, but these require, like, this stuff and that stuff. And they all, because they require one of each gem, I wouldn't really... Did I run out of stingers? I don't know. I just couldn't make it anymore. I know I have enough spores, so why would I just fuck out? I need one more stinger, really. Really, game? Anyway, let me show you the jungle set. It's pretty fucking great if you like magic. Look at this! Look at this increase in mana! It also, set bonus, reduces your mana usage. Oh, let's make that deal. Let me turn that deal of yours into a deal of mine. I'm actually gonna put that obsidian shield away. You can also make an obsidian horseshoe, although you lose the defense. So I think it's better to go for the shield. Unless you got a really fucking kick-ass cobalt shield. In which case, you should keep that kick-ass fucking cobalt shield, man. Anyway, sigh. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Or is it? I think so. So then tonight's gonna be a good night. I don't have that many magic items. I do have the Vowel Thorns somewhere. Where did I keep that son of a bitch? Maybe it's in my alternate chest of chestliness. No, it's not in my fuzzy chest of chestliness. Also, I've been playing some Dark Souls. And jeez, is it a blast. I died a few times, but I think I'm better than most people who just die for without a good reason. I'm also very good at Poison that he possesses! To the point that I'm bragging, which is not a good idea. Because Dark Souls is one of them games where you think you got all settled, and that's the moment you start making mistakes, kiddo. Oh, you want a piece of this? Hey, wanna go hold down, bro down? Yeah, you don't wanna hold down, bro. Oh, I already have my Valkyrie in my inventory. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look at this. How much does it use? 6 mana. What if I dump all this shit? How much does it use then? It uses 8. This uses 12, and this uses 14. And now it just doesn't give a fuck. And together, it also automatically consumes mana potions, so I never run out of mana, as long as I have potions. So if you're a spellcaster, that's just fucking, yeah, wow, it's like, whoa. And you're like, whoa, dude, bro! They gotta say, well, you gotta lay off them drugs, kiddo. Don't do drugs. At least don't do them as often as you're doing right now. 'Cause you know what they say. You ain't a druggie if you only do it 1 time a month. That is terrible advice. But I am not here to give you good advice. So fuck off. I'm here to kill a hornet wasp thingamajig. Not to give good advice to people watching this video. I don't like how the Manamusa looks when it's big ass like this. The size increase is nice because it looks wonky. It looks so wacky. I wonder, there's like a few methods by which weapons are used. Like this is, he holds nothing, it's just there. I mean, like character holding. Here, he swings it, he drinks it. Here, he swings it. Here again, he holds it like a gun. You can rapid fire this shit? Whoa. Here, you just go... There's just like a few methods in which the character interacts with items that he uses, but... I don't know. Sounds pretty spooky to me. Did I already show you my molten set? I think I did. Or maybe I didn't. I just don't know anymore. I used to know. But then my papa came along and my papa he said, "Hey! What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "Hey, I'm, you know, doing some stuff." Should really move my bed somewhere safer. I actually want to show you something. Just kind of fucking cool. Okay, so let's make the blade of grass. There you go. So this thing's kind of fucking spiffing. It does poison instead of just killing things. Anyway, there's something I want to show you off. Real lickety split. Wait, now you can't move. Fuck. Well, I guess I could put a chair against your wall. There you go. Okay, she's still in there. Good. So this is pretty weird, so I wouldn't recommend this, but apparently you don't really have to dig out much of a floor in order to house yourself in the fucking soil like a dirt monkey. I don't know what I just said, but I used words, I can tell you that much. 12 will be enough. I don't think the bed's that big. I need to put on a platform. Now I heard this is supposed to work, but let me check it all out on ye olden internet. So I'm probably gonna go downstairs and take with me some resources to build a nice old arena for the Wall of Flesh. You know, so I can go and beat up a guy later on. Let's see the criteria, and it must be able to spawn this room. The bus must have enough space. Room's exterior may be crushed. Dirt external walls, window and external walls. So this is supposed to work, but the bed won't cooperate because he's a fucking bed. What the hell's wrong with you, bed? I thought I treated you proper. I thought I told you what Mama knew. I thought you was a friend, but it seems you ain't no friend of mine. Whatever. I don't care. Not anymore. Life has lost all purpose. I'm gonna say some dark and broody stuff, and I want you all to just shout, yeah. I'm dark and broody! Why won't it work? I thought the bed would work like this. It says so. Oh! But, whatever. You can place your bed in some wacky contraptions and it's supposed to work, but apparently it does not for me because I am an idiot. Ha 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 ha. I can't place it there then, but I can place it here. Okay, so I need to store half of my gizmos, or gizmo McGee's. Oh, this thing, by the way, is pretty fucking cool. Honestly, who can say they have a boomerang that does that? Ow, my back. Anyway, what to build my arena? I think I'm gonna build the I think I'm gonna use iridescent brick for like the main walkway because I have lots of stone and ash isn't that hard to get. So I'll be taking some stone, I'll be taking some ash, some chicken, some roast beef, a pizza. What else do you take with you on a journey to Mars? I think you should always take a picnic basket, but a picnic basket is only for people who know what the hell picnic basket is and why the fuck you choose that accent. If you know why, then you can take a picnic basket with you. But I ain't. Because I ain't no friend of mine. I told you that much. I don't really need this. I have an item that does the exact same thing as that. You know, I remember, I always got warding horseshoes. I don't know why, but every time I play, I always, some point, found one of those fancy-dancy gizmos. I think his armor looks so impersonal with the mask. Like, ooh, look at me, I'll get a ball skull. But what if I put a pretty flower on top? Or a fancy hat? Or a mask that looks really spooky? I don't know! Mask looks just a bit too spooky to me! Well, that's your problem, kiddo. That's your problem, kiddo. I don't think this looks pretty, I just think it matches the scenario. Okay, I'm gonna take some weapons with me. I don't really need that, do I? Because those guys pretty much resist this. I'm not gonna get too much of a use out of it. Oh look, one of my planty plants grew. Ah, this time I did get at least a few seeds. There you go. Okay, we got some, that. Okay, do I have any more bricks? I think I should have some more brick. Some stone, at least. I'm gonna stockpile this shit for a while. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Okay, I'll probably take this with me for melee attack. I'm probably not gonna be dealing too much with horseshoe problems, so I'll switch that out at some point. I'll be needing these. Probably need some wood. You always need a couple of wooden thingamajigs. I'll probably put this away. I'll fill up my quick bar and we'll call it a fucking day. Yeah, that looks... Oh wow, I have way too many torches. Oh, whatever, that's my problem. I'm gonna be using a lot of those when I'm building the bridge. Because I want that place fucking lit up like a bitch. Like a mofo. Because he's got bling bling on his ring ring. So we're here to ask the all-important question. How much bling bling should be on a ring ring? Well, I'd say between 16 and 29 full carats. Isn't carat like a means to measure how much diamond is in a diamond? Nope, that's for gold. Well, look at this man. Look at this man! Look at how smart he is. Look what a smart ass he is. I think we should chop his balls off before he makes more smart people. That doesn't make any sense. It does if you're me, dude. I need stupid people! Do you have any idea how horrible it is to have a show that's entirely reliable on the stupidity of a population? I can't be seen near a school. What's a school? Dear God, you're even smarter than I thought! I want you to analyze his genes and look for anyone who shares it. But we don't have a national gene repository? We don't know the genes of every individual in America. God fucking damn it. You better find out what the hell his genes are right now. All we know is that he wears denim jeans. Ha! Get it? Because it's jeans and jeans! Ah! One is spelled with a G-E-N-E, the other spelled with a J-E-A-N. Which is so silly. I can't spell in English because I don't speak the language enough to know exactly how everything sounds. So fuck you. I think I'm gonna make the altar a little bit more fancy-dancy with Tom McClancy. If you catch my drift. Probably gonna make it with a little bit of goldy bricks, maybe a little bit of silvery bricks. Maybe with a little bit of bling bling. Bling bling bling. We are severely disappointed in the amount of bling bling on this ring ring. I like that terminology, bling bling on a ring ring. I don't like the amount of lag this game is currently suffering from. So I'm going to fix that by closing the browser that I should have been closed like 8 hours. God damn. Breathe! Breathe! Okay, there you go. I'm breathing again. Don't y'all worry about you little old me. Hiya, Mr. Stuckman. You could have at least dropped your magic spells, McGiz. I think I have everything. I even have the Phoenix Blaster, which I could have shown off, but it's just a fucking handgun, and it's kind of just there. It's a super-powered version of the regular handgun. Kind of like a combination between the musket and the flint pistol. Whatever the fuck you want to call either of them. I also need to make a few buff potions for that big old guy. I'll show you what I'm going to. So I'm probably going to go for water walking just in case. I don't like graviton too much because, as you can see, the ceiling is incredibly uneven in hell, so it's not really the best place to be walking around in. I know I'm even going down these buildings. I just am. Okay, so I want to make sure that this base starts nice and to the left, to the right, to the right. The reason is that if you die, unlike most bosses, he doesn't just despawn. He still exists, so you can still go down and see if you can finish the job. I think. Oh, dears me, I gotta go to the bathroom! Because, you know, something just happened. What a mystical experience. I think I'm gonna go until I stop seeing those damn-ass towers, because that's a good indication of how far you are from one side of the world. Trust me on that one. Probably take some obsidian skin, because I do not want to be bothered by lava damage while I'm busy fighting this guy. Gonna go for some, preferably some buffs that help my damage and critical. I think I got a few potions that can take care of that. I don't know what fighting style I'm gonna go for, though. This is some pretty bad lag. What's a good idea to go? I think ranged is good, but then you need meteor shots, or else you're probably just gonna fuck yourself over. Okay, so I'm gonna go with meteor. Probably now. Magic isn't. Well, it depends. If you build a good arena for the water bolt, you could. I could do something with the water bolt, yeah. But then I probably wouldn't be busy all the fucking day with that. So yeah, be careful with that guy. By the way, if he drops it, you also get the penalty. So watch out for your bling bling on your ring ring. But I think that's it for now. I'm gonna scope out the environment, build up a little arena, and at least look for a good starting point, and I'll build from there. And then when I get building the altar, I will explain some more tidbits on how to defeat the wall of flesh and what's a good idea. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the bathroom now, which is the only reason I'm stopping this video, because I don't want to record afterwards. Bye-bye, and I hope you all have some pretty bling-bling on your ring rings. And hopefully, in your country too, anarchy may reign. Although that actually doesn't make any sense. Anarchy is the idea that nobody rules, sort of super liberalism. Like, everyone's free from everyone. Oh god, I gotta go! See you guys later, so hope you all enjoyed!